Not cool, man. Farmer cancels make pig iron bars. Oh yeah, because I need a second wood furnace for sure. Okay, let's just do that right away. Right here, and then put wood here, maybe? Yes, okay, I've decided. W, no, it's E. Wood furnace, we're going to put one wood furnace right here. We've definitely ended up making this a pretty crowded little area. But it's all able to be walked on. So I think it's going to end up all right. Now we definitely want to make 2 more stockpiles. One right here and one right here, both for wood. Disable animals. Enable wood. Disable animals. Enable wood. Why do I have a wood furnace? Because I need a form of refined fuel to make the pig iron and the steel. So I have the wood furnaces to make the charcoal to then combine with the iron and stuff to make the steel. And also get ash later on when I want to fertilize stuff. But yeah, it's for charcoal because I'd never found bituminous coal. So I couldn't make coke. Yeah. No dice there. All right. Let's get those things going. Yeah. Also, let's go ahead and engrave a memorial stone of Bemble. Yes, Bemble is the one we have haunting us right now. Let's check that to make sure. It is Bemble, the ghostly brewer. Yes. Why is he flashing? That worries me a little bit. Okay, here we go. Now we can make this a tomb. Let's decrease it in size slightly. Actually, no, that works for it. And then we're going to assign this tomb to Bemble. Oh, what was his last name? Oh boy, you guys. His name is Bemble Onalothson. Okay. Bemble Onalothson. There he is, the ghostly brewer. Bam. He is assigned. Now we want to build a door right here. And we also want to get this slab engraved. I think we've set it up to happen, yeah? Yeah, it'll happen at some point. All right. No lignite either. Yeah, no. We've got no here. We can actually like run through our 16 pages here. We never struck lignite, never struck bituminous coal. Yep, none. Lots of canceling of stuff when the wear tapier came through. that was quite an interesting time. No lignite. Yep, no lignite. Haven't struck it. I could try to look for it at some point, but I have not been so lucky as to just find it in my random travels. Ranger cancels pickup thing. This cancels because it needs coal. Okay, here we go. Steel is being made, and now we're going to make a steel spear and then some steel axes. First order of business, steel spear for our spear dwarf, because we don't have any spear at all. All right, 2 steel bars. So we're going to go magma forge. Go to weapons. Go down to steel. And we're going to get a steel spear. And then a steel battle axe. Bam. If I'm already burning wood and I have a butcher, I could make soap to keep them happy and infection-free. I didn't know that, actually. I do actually have a few people with the soap-making skill, and I just kind of figured it was useless. I hadn't even thought about the soap maker. But yeah, I have like 2 soapers. 2 soapers. So that makes a lot of sense, actually, then. I have a butcher. I haven't butchered much stuff yet, though, because I was going to buy some stuff to butcher from the elves, and then I pissed the elves off by accidentally selling them a bin. And so they're mad at me now. So no dice there. For soap, I need the ashery as well for lye. Okay. All right. Soap is needed for cleaning wounds. All right, makes sense. I will definitely put both of those things probably on the when I make a hospital layer, because I actually do have one person who is good at doctoring. So I'll probably make a hospital layer at some point. Put there. Yeah, no, the hospital's not yet set up. You just got ahead of me there. And in my hospital, I will probably near that set up the asheries, the soap maker. Probably set up a yeah. That's what I'll make. What, potash as well to send down and fertilize my stuff. All right, let's go ahead and unpause again. Let's get this guy doing this stuff. Oh, and let's check to see if our thing is engraved yet. What's he storing? Oh, he's storing the slab that I'm going to need. Okay, well, it's just going to make for some extra hauling, but you know, that's okay. If I want minimal losses, I will surely need the hospital. Yeah, that's fair. So far, I've been okay, where all my losses have been immediate and very intense. Just, you know, no recovery possible. Possessed! All right, we have a possessed guy. So he's not going to get experiences, I think what that means. Okay, he's going to forge something. Hopefully he has everything he needs. Will it tell me what he needs? No, it won't tell me yet. Hopefully he just gets everything and starts working. He made it alive after losing an arm and leg to a giant spider. Wow. Wow, that's intense. Dang. Alright, cool. He's got everything he needs. He's beginning his mysterious construction. All he needed was cloth and steel. Don't know what he's going to make out of cloth and steel, but I'll accept it. That slows down my my weapon creation, but we'll see. We'll see. Construction nearly done, and this one is done, so we're going to set this one into the charcoal making business as well. And eventually we'll set up one of these to make ash too. All right, charcoal. Cool, so now we have 3 things making charcoal. We've got him doing that. Maybe he will craft an artifact weapon, and he'll make it out of steel if he does. That would be great. A steel artifact weapon? That would be fantastic. That would be so lucky. Holy cow. Oh, let's see. I think my miners... Oh, no, my miners are still digging. They're still digging away. I think there's more stuff. You know what we're going to do? We're going to go ahead and have our people who don't have anything to do right now just smooth stuff out. So smooth stone. Just smooth all these. We don't want them smoothing these. All of our sweets should get smoothed out. Now some of these are going to look really funny because it smooths them on the outside too if they're on the corners. A woodcutter can cut trees on himself in 42? Christ. I'm not that surprised, but wow. That's kind of insane. Alright, B, C, T. Start getting this dining place set up. Alright, let's go ahead and go like this. I don't know how you're supposed to set up dining rooms. I've just been doing it kind of this way so far. I don't know if there's like a standard for dining room setups that I'm not following. If so, I'm sorry for differing from the norm. But, you know, I got to do things the way I do them. All right, there we go. That'll set things up as well. And, yeah, I'm just going to do a nice circle of chairs for everyone to sit at. I feel like that's the way to do it. And I'll probably end up setting it up into a meeting area too, even though I know that makes them throw parties. Like, come on, they got to have fun sometimes. They got to be allowed to have at least a good time every once in a while. Especially considering how many people are dead at this point. All right, I'm excited for, let's see, so this guy is still making the pig iron, making the steel, making the charcoal. All right, good. We're in a good place. 500 cage traps? Jeez. All right, everyone's doing stuff now too. Good. Let's just wait for this mysterious structure to complete. Mysterious construction.
Artifact has been completed.
A steel battle axe. Nice. Very nice. Very nice. So how do I now take a look at this thing? I think what? Do I hit J to go? No, that's not right. T. Yeah, let's look at this thing. Sharpness 50% of iron. Do you guys know if this thing is actually good? Now that I've got it like this, I don't know exactly. Let's see. Let's go V description. This is a steel battle axe. All Craftsdwarf ship is of the highest quality. It is encircled with bands of steel and llama wool. Okay, so that's why you had the llama wool. I assume it's good since it is of the highest quality and it's made of steel and it's, you know, an artifact and everything and its value. You know, I'm going to go ahead and look up at the basic value to see whether or not it's good. Considering that it's worth 160,000, let's go ahead and look at the overall value of my fortress and how much of it is just this. So Z, the whole value of my fortress is 230,000. And 162,000 of that is just that one axe. That one axe is worth 3 times as much as everything else in my fortress combined. Holy shit. This one axe is worth 3 times as much as everything else in my fortress combined. I'd say lucky. I'd say lucky is a good way to put it. Lucky is absolutely a good word for that. Holy cow. Jesus Christ. Damn. Damn. Not bad. Not bad. Just to train up a legendary axe dwarf to use it. Yeah, seriously. Seriously. I have like no axe dwarves. That's actually the main goal of today, is to have a military that actually has axe dwarves. Because if you look here in my military, I have nine rangers, and I have 3 competent axe dwarves, and a competent spear dwarf. That's it. That's my entire melee squad. Just these 4 guys. So I need more people who can use melee weapons. Absolutely. Alright, let's go ahead and make a spear, since that's what we were trying to have him do anyways before he got distracted. Make yourself a steel spear. Okay. An artifact steel battle axe in the right hands can cut through many, many invaders. Wow. That's good to know. I should definitely make a full set of steel armor as well to get that person, to keep that person safe who ends up wielding it. Is there any way to assign a specific axe to a specific person? So I can get one of my axe dwarves to be the guy who wields this thing? Also, another question. Actually, I'll just keep letting this run in the background. How do I train up my guys to be better with axes? Is there a way to like set up training dummies and stuff? I've done very little with military, because most of my fortresses. I mean, like you can see now, we're here in 351, so we're a year and a half in, and I haven't gotten invaded yet. So, and in all my other fortresses, this has been the case too. So I don't know if 40.24 is just particularly nice, or if I just end up settling in nice places by coincidence. But I've never dealt with a siege yet. I've not been sieged. So I can assign them specific weapons in the military screen. All right, let's pick who we should do that to then. But yeah, if you guys could give me tips on training areas, that would be fantastic. Axe dwarves. So I think Rimtar is my commander there, but I should probably go for, you know, all of my axe dwarves are female. And tell me my spear dwarf is female too. No, my spear dwarf is male, thank goodness. I am in the middle of 2 large enemies with no sieges yet. I don't know what causes sieges to happen, but it's just I've never had one occur. Training schedules. Assign, yeah. So the highest axe skill is right now, these 3 are all tied at 3, and I think Rimtar, my militia captain here, will probably be the best one to give it to. But she is female, and I think she has a kid that she's already carrying around with her. And using baby dwarves as shields is not quite the best call.